there anyone who doesn't enjoy some good old-fashioned on-field fighting in the 70s fashion? Even the participants themselves appear to be having fun. Without a doubt, they jumped right in. So here's the collection of the most angry football field incidents. At number 1 is when Athletic Bilbao shocked Barcelona to win the Spanish Super Cup. Lionel Messi was dismissed for the first time while playing for Barcelona. The exciting final ended 3-2 after extra time. Before Bilbao's historic victory was officially announced, Messi threw an arm at Asier Villaibre, who had earlier tied the score in extra time in the 90th minute to deny Barca the victory. Messi overcame a thigh issue to make his Seville debut, and he was forced to play the whole 120 minutes as Barcelona tried to force a penalty shootout. Instead, the 33-year-old lost his cool at the conclusion of a physical battle and swung his hands over Villaibre's back in response to a late challenge. Along with his 2 red cards for Argentina in 2005 and 2019, it marked Messi's first red card in 753 appearances for Barcelona. Messi's enraged outburst distracted attention from Bilbao, who had previously prevented a Clásico final by defeating Real Madrid in the semi-final on Thursday, and had now finished the set. At number 2 is when the Al Nassr team suffered a devastating loss to title rivals Al Ittihad, and Cristiano Ronaldo was incensed. Prior to the Saudi Pro League match, Al Nassr and Nuno Espirito Santos' team were tied on points. However, Santos' team won and overcame the Knights of Najd to take the top spot. While superstar captain Ronaldo fell short of expectations, Al Nassr struggled to produce anything noteworthy for the entire 90 minutes, just managing 1 shot on target. Ronaldo was outraged as he fled the field rather than helping Al Nassr win their first championship in 4 years. 10 minutes from the end, Romarinho scored the game-winning goal after Ahmed Mohamed Sharahili made a lung-busting run forward. He shot low past Nawaf Al-Akidi as he stormed off and tore his captain's armband. Ronaldo was clearly furious. After paying homage to Al Nassr supporters, he turned around and stormed back into the tunnel. Ronaldo was spotted shaking his head violently while his teammates tried to talk sense into him. Ronaldo kicked a group of 5 water bottles as he walked up to the touchline, sending 2 of them flying and uprooting a patch of turf. Then he started walking straight down the tunnel. At number 3 is David Beckham, after returning from Italy following his stint with Milan, who got into a heated argument with fans at his first home game with the Los Angeles Galaxy. At halftime, the midfielder tried to leap over a barrier and towards a section of the crowd that had been booing him. Security personnel had to hold back the former England captain, as well as a furious fan who got up from his seat and charged the player. One of the guys was saying things that really weren't very pleasant. The 34-year-old said in an attempt to explain what had happened. After returning from a 5-month loan at Milan, the Galaxy met in a friendly that ended 2-2. Beckham was given less than a warm welcome at his first home game. Every time Beckham touched the ball, a segment of the crowd would boo him and hold signs that read, "Go home, fraud," and 23 repent, in reference to his shirt number. Another read, "Hey Bex, here before you, here after you, here to spite you," while one stated, "Is evil something you are or something you do?" Beckham attempted to climb over an advertising panel after the referee blew for halftime and looked to gesture, "Come on," to the crowd. One spectator responded by getting up from his seat, running onto the field, and trying to catch Beckham. Security then stepped in and removed the fan from the field while escorting Beckham to the locker room. At number 4 is during the Premier League match between the 2 clubs at the Etihad Stadium. Tensions erupted between Newcastle United defender Dan Burn and Manchester City forward Erling Haaland. The 2nd and 5th place clubs in the league rankings squared off in a tightly contested match at the Etihad. The hosts took the lead after a fantastic strike from Phil Foden in the 15th minute. In the 67th minute, substitute Bernardo Silva gave the citizens the victory, but one instance in particular stuck out. Burn fouled Jack Grealish and Haaland sprinted in to stand up for his teammate. Players from both sides joined the brawl, and the Norwegian got into a fight with Burn. Once they were separated, the Manchester City number 9 and Burn laughed the affair off. How do you feel about these conflicts? Have you experienced anything similar while playing football? Please share your opinions with us in the comments section, and do subscribe for more amazing content.